No, we're not doing that one anymore. Take down that. I'll just delete it, actually. We're not doing that one anymore. You can get me that drunk exactly once a year. I think after that stream, I was literally like sicker than I have ever been. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. No, I'm gonna actually probably do a karaoke stream on Christmas, but it's gonna be more of like a wine sipping kind of stream. I'm not really gonna get totally blackout smashed. Not blackout. I remember it all pretty well. But it was definitely a lot. I was definitely thoroughly drunk by the end. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. And that one I should actually be able to repost. Because more of the songs are like Creative Commons or public domain. That one should be okay, but of course there's always the possibility that it won't be. I'm always hesitant with karaoke streams in general. But yeah, it should be fun, but it'll be more low-key. Also, hopefully by then maybe I'll have my camera stuff fixed. I was looking into it as far as how to get it all fixed. There are ways. Apparently, if you just have like a working webcam with a decent enough resolution, you can use internal like NVIDIA systems. Like I think all you need is like you need like an RTX graphic card, which I have, and then a camera, and it should work. But I double checked my old webcam. It is in fact pretty busted at this point. Probably some heat damage. I think it went through like 2 different moves. So that had to be tossed. It was not working well. So I do need a new webcam, but once that can happen, then we are back on. Go to my Ko-fi page and purchase a nice little commission and get me that webcam. Go on ahead. I think even the minimum one would probably get me something decent, and then of course I might be able to upgrade based off of that. I'm not even kidding. If you go to the Ko-fi and you commission a piece of art and then say buy yourself that webcam as the note, I'll do it. I'll do it, and we can have a nice little live 2D model back with us, and I'll appreciate it. But for now, we have the serviceable reactive. That's all future junk. Actually, other future junk. How to Train Your Dragon video. I'm starting to work on that finally today. Because I wanted to take a break at the end of October in between all the stream stuff. So yeah, I'm like 20 pages into the script right now. Like 16 of those were written before even the Has-Been video, before I even started working on that one. Because I ended up kind of switching around what that video was going to be a few times. But it's looking good. The script that I have right now, I think it'll be quite good. I mean, I'm just doing the first draft at the moment, obviously, which is me getting out all my thoughts. The second draft is what actually makes it, like, you know, all nice and polished and junk. The second draft is what gets me all those comments of people being like, really? You don't sound like a YouTuber that only has like 400 subscribers, and yeah. That's the English degree talking. Bud. That's why I don't sound like a YouTuber that only has 400 subscribers. I'm actually college educated, and I'm here against my will. I'm here because the economy fucking sucks. Anyway, Anyway, I'm certainly fine. Certainly, do not go down. I mean, actually, yeah, do go down and subscribe to my Patreon or Ko-fi or whatever. I don't give a shit. Give me money. Let's start the game. We're gonna do the Sayori route, because it seems like a no-brainer. Yeah, this is the secret ending. If you weren't here for the other stuff, just skipped ahead to this. This is what happens after you collect all the CGs, the special visuals, which is that you get a basically a whole secret path in which Monica no longer exists. And you are, for once, actually guaranteed a happy ending with the girl of your choice. There's no spooky stuff is going to happen. This is now just a regular dating sim game. And in light of what happens to Sayori in the original game, I kinda, even though I think we all agreed, yeah, Yuri. Or at least I said Yuri's my favorite. But I want to see what happens with Sayori in this route. I think that's probably the most valuable thing in this case. Because, well, we get to enjoy a version of the story where she doesn't die. So, let's go. I'm going to be reading through everything again as if this was our first time playing. So, it's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Lily! Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Lily, are you proud of me? Huh? For what? Yeah, Mozzie, I can't believe it either, but I was too curious, so I had to continue. We're definitely not getting another episode of Off. I had to pick and choose a little bit what I would try and go the extra mile for, but I wanted to at least, I'm gonna go through all that trouble. I wanna actually see what happens.
For waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Lily, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any of the clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo. You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things, so that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. This is actually pretty different. I'm glad we're not just skimming. I'm glad I'm taking the time to do this. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Lily! What are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room.
Huh? So you're the Lily that Sayori's always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Lily. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Lily, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. So yeah, in this version, we willingly join the club for the sake of our friend. Ah, character growth. Character growth. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way!
Yeah, no, we have to romance her, right? This feels like canon. It feels like canon.
No way! Ah!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Oh, haha, add that to the counter of how many times I summon Siri. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Ah, these fucking gnats. Wait. Ah, got this one. I've had a lot of gnats lately around the area. Usually we get them really bad around summer, so we're having, I don't know, this is an unseasonable gnat problem. I think they might, because the temperatures are dropping, they might be starting to get attracted to the warmth inside the houses, as diminished as their numbers are. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a paper tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What?
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Wow, these look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. This definitely has like a fluffier vibe to it than the like official route. You know, everything's like sweet, and we all feel like we're friends already. And you know, MC is doing all this not because Sayori twisted his arm, but because, you know, he really cares about her already. It's all very incredibly sweet. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Ah, I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Lily, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Huh?
Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it!
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Lily wants to read some of my manga, then don't stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Lily?
Maybe,
Sensing the tension, Sayuri jumps in.
maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Yeah, okay, this is literally an AU in which Sayuri is president, and therefore everything's fine. Everyone's peaceful, everyone gets along. I love it. Thank you. That's all I wanted. I'm just so glad the girls get to be happy. It's what they deserve.
Then as for Yuri...
Huh? I have to read manga.
Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify.
Just give Yuri some Junji Ito. She'll be really happy. She'll be really happy with that.
You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself,
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error, so if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
oh shit. Yeah. I'll have to refresh myself as far as what happens in that ending, because it's been so long. I really don't remember very well. Last I remember, I thought it was just like, you race Monica and it's basically roll credits. I didn't realize there was a whole other part after that. Again, I haven't played this game since upon release, basically until this time. But also, anyway, I ship it, so. Look at these two. Yes, Sayori is the canon option, because these two are clearly going to smooch by the end of this. We should not get in the way of that.
If you don't mind.
No, not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too. This is so cute.
Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Lily.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Aw, Lily. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna just be so much fun. Hey, Lily. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for spending so much time with us all. You worked—
Okay, wait, no. Mozzie, did you fucking lie to me? There's not a whole other route. I think the game's gonna end in a second. Mozzie, I'm pretty sure the game's gonna end in a second. Shit, what do we do for the rest of the stream? I have an idea.
You worked so hard to make each and every one of us happy. You comforted us through our hard times, and you helped us all get along with each other. Do you get it, Lily? Because I'm president now, I understand everything. You really didn't want to miss a single thing in this game, did you? You saved and loaded so many times just to make sure you could spend time with everyone. Only someone who truly cares about the literature club would go that far. But all along, that's all I ever wanted. For everyone to be happy and care about each other. It's kind of sad, you know? After all you've done for us, there isn't much I can do for you in return. We've already reached the end of the game. So, this is where we say goodbye. Thank you for playing Doki-Doki Literature Club.
I'll find something to do for the next hour. But probably the recording for YouTube is gonna end pretty quickly.
I'm going to miss you, Lily. Come visit sometime, okay? We'll always be here for you. We all love you.
Yeah, it's gonna wipe my game in a second, yeah.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Oh, hey though, this is a happier version of the song though than what you get in the regular ending though, isn't it? I think that one's like all spooky, yeah, but this is like nice. It's like cheerful. It's like in a minor key, I think, in that version.
Just to find that special day. Have I found everybody a fun assignment?
Hell yeah. We did it. We did it.
Everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if
This is incredibly heartwarming. God damn.
what will it
You can enjoy all the CGs we got.
have it all?
Let me say the way I see it. We got two options, yeah? We can
Does my pen only write bitter
try.
words
Okay, so we can try and like the game isn't being erased. Ooh, okay.
Is it love if I take your is it love?
So I'm not. So
Free.
from what I understand though, it will be locked in this version though, right? I don't think we can do the spooky version unless we reinstall it. Is that right? Or my assumption is we might have to reinstall it though if we wanted to do the spooky version. Special thanks to Monica and Lily. Yeah, yeah. Kind of looks like the game's being erased. Kind of look like it might be. Let's see.
The special player who achieved the special ending. For years, I have been enamored by the ability of visual novels and games in general to tell stories in ways not possible using traditional media. Doki-Doki Literature Club is my love letter to that. Games are an interactive art. Some let you explore new worlds, some challenge your mind in brand new ways, some make you feel like a hero or a friend even when life is hard on you. Some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone likes different kinds of games. People who enjoy dating sims may have a heightened empathy for fictional characters, or they might be experiencing feelings that life has not been kind enough to offer them. If they are enjoying themselves, then that's all that matters. That goes for shooting games, casual games, sandbox games, anything. Preferences are preferences, and our differences are the reasons we have a thriving video game industry. My own favorite games have always been ones that challenge the status quo. Even if not a masterpiece, any games that attempt something wildly different may earn a special place in my heart. Anything that further pushes the limitless bounds of interactive media. I extend my true gratitude to all those who have taken the time to achieve full completion. I hope you enjoyed playing it as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you for being a part of my literature club. Love, Dan Salvato. Yeah, okay, we gotta reinstall the game. Got it, cool. Yeah, that's why, yeah. Game deletes, it does. Okay, let me... Here, I'm gonna actually uninstall the game while I'm here, right this second. Okay, we're gonna install the game for now. Okay, I think that actually limits the options that I have here. I'd be down for in a future on a future day, maybe trying to get Natsuki's spooky stuff and yeah, and also get the bad ending. I would be down for on a future stream doing that. Maybe this time next week. Was just like a little addendum, and we'll like skip through one of the routes. We'll just, go through it rapidly, or I'll even try and like just go through rapidly on my own to get to a safe point, since I've played those parts ad nauseum at this point. That'll be a little addendum maybe for next Monday. For now, I think I'm gonna end the VOD recording right here. But for just you guys on Twitch, I have a little special for you. So this is why you should be on the Twitch and not just look at the VODs if that's what you do, because we got try and get the bad one. Yeah. We'll turn over any stones left unturned. We will unturn next Monday. But yeah, though for now, how about we enjoy a little bit of some Flash games? I was updating Flashpoint today, because there was a specific one I wanted to play, and I figure now might be a good time to enjoy it with you guys for maybe an hour or two. So let's do that, and YouTube. Sorry, this was a short one, but I will see you pretty soon, hopefully, for Kingdom Hearts and stuff. But yeah. Twitch, let's continue. The rest of you have a very good night.